Well guys, today we have a brand new update on the upcoming Marvel Studios Thunderbolts movie, which of course is going to be Marvel's Suicide Squad. This one I'm really excited for. And today is a really interesting update because it's coming from Justin Kroll, who is a reporter for Deadline, of course, super reliable source. And he said in a recent episode of his podcast that he's been hearing that Florence Pugh, aka Yelena Belova, will be leading the team of the Thunderbolts in this movie. Now, I fully expect her to be on the team, but I didn't really expect her to be the leader. You know, I figured that would probably be more likely Baron Zemo, considering he was the leader in the comics. But maybe this will be, since it is going to be more Suicide Squad than the way Thunderbolts is in the comics, she may be taking the kind of Rick Flag type role. And we've already seen that she's been working with Valentina Allegra de Fontaine from the Black Widow movie post-credit scene and Hawkeye. And so we know she has those connections with her. We assume Valentina, or Val, is the one that's setting up the Thunderbolts. So we've got that going on there. But then on top of that, Justin Kroll also reveals that Wyatt Russell and Daniel Bruhl will also be a part of the team, of course, as John Walker, aka U.S. Agent, and Baron Zemo. So this is pretty cool because, again, we were expecting these to be part of the team, and now we have pretty much confirmation here. Wyatt Russell said he's excited about this. He, quote, hasn't got the call yet, but he could totally be lying about that. So this is really exciting, and then we do have one other update, which is a little more disappointing, in regards to Abomination, who, of course, we've been seeing in the She-Hulk Disney Plus series. We've been thinking that this show is going to be setting him up for the Thunderbolts, but now Charles Murphy of Murphy's Multiverse has said that Abomination is not going to be in the Thunderbolts, which is a really big surprise for me because I was pretty sure that the whole idea of this MCU version of the Thunderbolts was going to be basically, okay, it's kind of going to be like a villain's version of the Avengers, kind of. And Abomination would have been that Hulk-type character. Now, to be fair, they could be replacing him with Red Hulk, and that would be pretty cool to see. But I just think it's weird that they're bringing back Abomination. They brought him back for Shang-Chi. They brought him back for She-Hulk. They're setting him up as an important character. And then to not use him in a project like this, I just think wouldn't really make a lot of sense. And again, it's just really kind of disappointing. You know, when it comes to the Thunderbolts, they're villains, so they're not exactly good, but they're also not exactly bad either. And with this whole kind of redemption arc story in She-Hulk, I thought that's what it was setting up for. But unfortunately, that is supposedly not going to be the case. And again, that's just, I just find that to be kind of weird, and it is kind of disappointing that, you know, if you don't have Abomination, just looking at the rest of the roster and rumors we've heard so far, it is, for the most part, just going to be a group of, like, super soldiers. I mean, Yelena Belova, U.S. Agent, Baron Zemo, those three, they're just, they don't have superpowers. I mean, John Walker, he has the super soldier serum, but for the most part, they're just regular people that are just really good at fighting. I mean, Zemo isn't even good at fighting. But, yeah, it is just disappointing because I really want Abomination here. Again, maybe we will get Red Hulk instead. But we'll see who actually ends up getting added to the roster as well. We may get the full team reveal at D23 this weekend. So I'm really excited for that. But for now, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news that Yelena Belova will be the leader of the Thunderbolts and leading the team, including John Walker, U.S. Agent, and Baron Zemo, and the fact that Abomination will not be a part of the team? So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.